Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some Pokemon Violet, and we have trained up a Duraludon. I don't exactly have... Actually, do I have the alloy yet? Do I have that unlocked? Ah, almost. That's okay. We don't need it. But we are going to take on Monkey Dory. We are gonna get this dude in the box forever, converting him straight to data. Bro's built like a thumb. He looks like he's trying to sell me crypto. That's what I think. Trying to sell me Okie Dokie coin. Doesn't work too well, does it, Monkey Dory? Nasty plot. Let's do another Metal Claw. Man, that's fine. We'll send out Cleaver. And we'll hope that he can get off a single False Swipe to bring him down to 1. Nope. Yeah. Well, Breloom will be fine. Because he's going to Stun Spore him. And it's going to work. There it is. Let's Stun Spore that guy. Ultra Ball. Oh, it's turning nighttime. We'll be able to use Dusk Balls. Whoa. But Alright, just because we're getting down to the wire, we don't have any revives? I guess I missed the part where we spawned in without revives. So, here's my thing, is that I'm just gonna reset. Because I saved right in front of him. Let's actually go get some revives, and then we'll fight him. I hate Monkey Dory, dude. The worst. I don't know why he's such a problem. I mean, he is like a perfect counter to Breloom, and I've kind of, you know, made him the main pivot point of my team. Alright, so today's plan was to get Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity. Clodsire will evolve in the process, just simply because he only needs 2 levels to evolve. And then I was gonna bring our Buizel into one of the games to evolve him, but honestly, I could just go catch a Floatzel. And that leaves us with Swampert, Dialga, and Lunala. Flatamasui. Flatamasui, get some revives, go back, take on Monkey Dory. It'd be sick if what is it to change Terra types? Is it 50 or 100? I think it's 100, right? To change Breloom to a dark type. Just defense-wise. Bye. Revival Herb. For only $800 more dollars? Yeah, so that was 84,000. I'm gonna sell items. I'm gonna bulk sell. Yep. And we immediately made back our money and a lot more. Why am I trying to go like a chump when I can fly? And it's nighttime, so I could just start throwing dusk balls off the rip. Alright, bag. I wanted to throw the... Can I put all of my defense stuff? What about special defense? I have any vitamins? I do. I have 8 zinc. I'm just making him a wall. And give him the leftovers. Alright, let's check summary. I just want to see what his stats are now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, but he has a bad special defense nature. Let's change that since I have oh so many mints. However, it's defense. Let's... I don't want his defense to go down. I think he evolves into a special attack. I think he is more of a special attacker. So let's just give him a... let's give him... these are defense, right? His defense, his special attack, yeah. No, we don't have anything good for him, so let's just give him a serious mint. Alright. Now we're gonna save. Obligatory round 1 quick ball. Yep. Didn't think that would work, but I needed to try. Use Sludge Wave. Do it. You don't know any better. I think I let Duraludon go down so that I can get the clean switch to Breloom. I think I'm gonna try a Dusk Ball first. I have 6. Okay, so we get the clean switch out to Breloom. We're gonna stun him. Mods. Figured out. Alright, Cleavor is gonna buy us around to hit somebody with an herb. Breloom probably, so we can still get that stun. Sludge Wave. Oh, I didn't mean to use X Scissor. It might knock him out. Cleavor won't obey. Why? I caught you here. Go on, Breloom. I know you can do it. I know you can get the Stun Spore off. Yeah, baby. What? That's so lame. Revival Herb, Duraludon. And then yeah, we're gonna switch back into Duraludon. Bro, how are you so strong right now? Psychic only has 10 PP, right? How many times has he used it? 7? So he might be stuck on... I don't actually know what his fourth move is. He has Nasty Plot, Sludge Wave, Psychic, and something. He might be out of Psychics if he's using Sludge Wave. Ugh. Oh, Future Sight. Oh no. Okay, so I have to Revival Herb and Wooper's gonna faint. Because he's gonna take a level 70 Future Sight. Oh no. How many Future Sights does he have? That's gotta be 10. It can't be more than 10, right? Yeah, it's 10 also. I'm sorry, little one. Okay, so Future Sight has 10. Sludge Wave has 10. He's using Psychic, which has 10, and Nasty Plot, which has 20. Ugh. I guess I don't know how Future Sight works. Does it maybe fail if he's paralyzed? I didn't think it would either. I thought it was kind of like a set it and forget it type thing. I think I'm out. Oh, I have Cleavor still. Because I thought the Future Sight was going to dunk on me. There are some moves, though, that are like you charge it up on one turn, and then the second turn you could be paralyzed and it won't do anything. So maybe it works kind of like that. Your special attack is all the way up. Ugh. Maybe we need to throw something like... We need to have a haze person. What's the move that inverts all stat boosts? Is it Magic Room? Trick Room does the speed order. I think it's Magic Room. No, that's held items. Oh, topsy-turvy. So I could throw a Malamar on my team. Oh! No! Okay, so topsy turvy. Topsy turvy. It's the signature move of Inkay and Malamar, but it can also be learned by Graplocked. Weird. We could also have a disable user. I think topsy-turvy would be sick. Unfortunately, I don't have time in this stream to set one up, because that means I have to get an Inkay, which is only available in the terrarium, breed it down, hatch the egg so he's level 1 so he'll listen to me, and then level him up to like level 70. Unless... What level does he learn? 36. Unless I got him to level 36 just to have topsy-turvy. Bro, why? 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 Ah! A bag. Revival herb. We're listening to the soundtrack for Wii Sports Resort, and I didn't know that it was not just the songs. Dude, stay in the ball. Is it maybe... No, it's still nighttime. What? Should I just go get Bisharp? Or Poniard? Because I don't think he can actually hit Poniard. Right? Because Psychic can't hit Dark, and Poison can't hit Steel. Should I... Should I just go do that? I think that might be the play once we load up, if we ever do. And I don't need him to listen to me, I just need him to sit there. So that gives us 30, 50 turns until he starts struggling. Now here's the question. Does Future Sight go through the dark immunity? I wouldn't think that it would. There's a lot of things I feel like should or should not happen that are the opposite. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. Okay, so here's the strat. We're going to lead off with Cleavor for the obligatory quick ball. We're going to lead off with Cleavor, quick ball. When Cleavor is KO'd, we're going to swap into Breloom for the Stun Spore. When he's KO'd, we're going to swap into Duraludon to, you know, take him down to preferably red, but honestly probably yellow. Then we're going to switch into Pawniard and just hang out. I throw all the Pokeballs we want. Quick ball. Go. I was gonna say, if I caught it on the first quick ball, I would go insane. All of this pre-production. And for what? Okay, so it's daytime, so we're not gonna be able to use the dusk balls. However, we do have a similar number of ultra balls, I believe. Yeah. Okay, battle, stun. Sludge weave. Oh, good. Thanks, Breloom. That's fine. Dude, come on, do anything. Anything would be helpful. Does Future Sight not go off if we don't use attacks? No, that can't be it. Because we took 3 Future Sights. I'm just trying to figure out why that one didn't go off. Okay, use the stun spore. Good. Yeah, expected. I was hoping to maybe get a flinch, but that's totally okay. So Duraludon here is gonna take him down. With Metal Claw. And now we throw ball. I think this will be a perfect choice or chance to see, will Future Sight hit a dark type. Yeah, baby, we're immune to everything he's got. All right. Virtual, how's your Dynamax adventures going? Did you get some of your legendaries picked out? You're slowly catching the ones you don't need. Yeah, take them off the list. Playing Minecraft? Ooh. I haven't been on my my 2-week sprint of Minecraft this year yet, but I'm sure it'll show up soon. We went from 60 down to 48. So, assuming there were at least 8 rounds, which I'm pretty sure there were, before I started throwing Ultra Balls, we should be fine to start using Timer Balls. Except we only have 4. Bro can't do anything to me. He forgot that I'm him. Alright. I need more than sound effects. Most of these aren't even songs. What? Bro, stay in the ball, please. Yeah, baby! Oh my god! We finally got him! And we're getting Clodsire. Look at him. I love Clodsire. He was really good in the Go Battle League for a while. I'm sure he probably still is, but man. Look at him. He looks so unhappy. Bro, get over it. Okay, so the last one is Pheasantipity. She's Poison Fairy? She's Poison Fairy. She'll probably also have Sludge Wave. I think she might have Dazzling Gleam. Oh, she'll probably have Roost, which will be a pain. She actually doesn't have any fairy type moves other than Disarming Voice, which is only 40. So let's look at Duraludon real quick. So, our Chaliando has stamina, which is pretty good. So maybe... we need 6 more? 3... Now we're gonna save. Go to home. Oh, so I was looking at using both of my switches to do the Safari Week shiny hunting, and I need to, before then, get the national decks unlocked in... Actually, I could probably cheese it, too. Get the national decks unlocked in BDSP from a completely new save. I used the virtual game card to switch it over, and even though I'm on like a shared account, like it's unorthodox on both of them. Even though I'm on the same account, it's like the save data doesn't go over. So I'll have to just, grab all of the Gen 4 Mons. I'll actually probably be able to grab Gen 1 through 4 and just move it over. If I can get Pokemon Home on the other Switch. That's the thing. Okay, I wanted to do Violet. You're turning violet, Violet. I don't know why that rocketed into my brain. Only open after national decks? Or is it just to unlock Tropius and stuff? It's to unlock 2 of my chases. Right? List of Pokemon only available through binoculars after the national decks. Has 2 of my Pokemon that I want on there. Why doesn't this tell me... Generation 8. Oh, I need the Super Rod for that. Yeah, post-national decks is... being lied to? Is he not actually here? Oh, no, he's here. Yeah, post-national decks has one of my main guys on it. However, it seems like... I don't know when you get the Super Rod. Maybe that's also, like, post-game beating? No. What am I doing? That's gonna be 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe? Because if I didn't bring Rhyperior, Electivire, and Magmortar in... Oh, but you're not gonna be... Dusknoir is not gonna be a Indigo Disc Pokemon. Might as well bring you over also while I'm at it. Metagross? No. You were in, maybe Metagross wasn't in Violet. Super Rod is post E4. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like when you first get to the battle area or whatever it is. Also, it looks like Tropius isn't actually in the BDSP Great Marsh. Only in the Platinum Great Marsh. Which I guess that makes sense because BDSP didn't take the Superior Platinum as its base. What? I thought I needed 6. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Alright, time to think of 2 other Indigo Disc Pokemon that we wouldn't have in in Scarlet Violet. Cranidos and Rampardos, I don't think. don't think I have them on Violet. I'm pretty sure I have them on... Oh, actually, I know I have them on Scarlet. But I'm pretty sure I caught 2 and evolved it there. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's get that metal alloy. Teach it electro shot. And give it stamina. I've never used Arcade, what's going on? I never used Electroshot, but I was watching a Wolfie video last night, Wolfie VGC, and I found out that it's a 2-turn charge move that during rain turns to 1. So it's a electric type rain boosted solar beam. Arcade, thanks for the raid. Thanks for joining. We are gearing up to get Pheasantipity, and then we'll be making the switch over to probably Sword, because we really need Dialga and Swampert. And if we get Dialga, then we'll be swapping over to Shield so that we can look for Swampert and Lunala. But those will be the last that we need for this first pre-Badge 1 section of our Grand Oak Challenge. And that puts us at a grand total. Well, currently we're at 866, but that will put us at a grand total of 873. That is about 85% of the total national dex. Now, it cuts down to 999 Pokemon fully available on the Switch at this point. Do we have... Yes. Great. Metal alloy obtained. Let's heal up. And then we're gonna run... Well, we gotta evolve Duraludon into Archaludon. Bag. Here we go. I want the bridge. Archaludon is actually really good competitively, and I think I might use him when I start building a team. Because I definitely want to have a team for when Champions comes out. Okay. Virtual Arcade, are you guys gonna do Champions comp battling? I'm psyched that it's gonna be on mobile. I'm definitely gonna try it. Nice. I think the last time I gave comp, like, the good old college try, was in Oros. Been slowly building a large team of competitive shinies. Nice, dude. I have 2 Dittos from DA, so they're pretty good IV-wise. And then I think I'm going to try trading one for a Japanese Ditto. So I'll worry about using my good IV Ditto to get good IVs first, and then I'll run it through the Masuda method to get good IVs and shiny. But also, like, bottle caps and everything make it so easy to have good IVs. So I guess I don't even really have to... I could just Masuda method it. Bottle caps and sandwiches away from... Yeah, true. True. And then, if you want to level grind, you can always do the chances on area... or North Area 3. If you do auto battling, you won't get the HP EVs. If you do leveling before EVs. How do we want to do this? I think I'm gonna lead with Breloom to get the... Actually, no, I should leave with Cleavor again to get the Quick Ball. And then we're gonna switch into Breloom for Stun Spore. And maybe hang out with our Caledon. However... Well, no, because he's still Poison type. What Poison type moves does he have? He has Cross Poison. I think chilling with our Caledon is probably a decent bet because he's immune to poison. And the poison type move is much stronger than Disarming Voice. And every time he gets hit with Disarming Voice, his defenses are going to go up. Okay. Save. Competitive, I mean looking up the best builds on Smogon. I've actually been watching a lot of VGC, Wolfie VGC, and you learn a lot from his videos. I mean, they're 4.5 hours long, usually, but you do learn a lot. Like, he takes you through the whole, like, thought process of building the team. And we're gonna catch it on the first one. Man, every time I try to Aura Farm... Alright, I suppose Slash? Okay, Roost and Swagger. So there's not a real, like, advantage to... getting his HP down. Roost only has 5, and he's already used it twice. So maybe we bait out the last 3. Roost, Swagger, Flatter. What is happening? Does he have Cross Poison or Disarming Voice? That's 3. Holy cow, there's so many cycling. It's interesting that hitting yourself in confusion doesn't trigger stamina. Okay, so this is interesting. What if we taught Taunt to one of our Pokemon? Then it can't use Swagger, Flatter, or Roost. You think we could hit it with Taunt and Torment? He'll only be able to use... I really do think it's Cross Poison. He'll only be able to use Cross Poison every other turn. Alright, we get it. Load up, load up. There's no way you're thinking about this much. I also forgot I wanted to bring you into the party. I want a challenge. Okay. 5 roosts. Obligatory round 1 quick ball. There was 1. It must have used a... No, because I got a clean swap out. Beat up. That's really good to know. Roost, Flatter, Swagger, Beat up. And Beat up is always going to do minimum damage. Because there's only one of it. That's 3. That's 4. There's 5. And that's okay, because I'm not attacking anymore. And you don't have a fairy move. And it's nighttime. Yep, I'm just gonna do less and less damage. How much PP does Beat Up have? 10. And then both of those have 15. So that's 30, 45 total that you have. You've already burned through 5, at least 10, maybe. So we do have to kind of wrap this up before you start struggling. Yeah, hit the Parahax as much as you want. I'll just be over here. Fucking ball. Ugh. I thought that was gonna be so easy. Alright, so, after this, we're gonna get another 2 entries. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna go into Sword and just grind through for either Swampert or Dialga. No, I wasn't paying attention. God, no. Alright, what do I have? Hone Claws? I'm going to move that to the first slot. It was going so well, too. I just dropped the ball. Fumbled the bag. Even the best grocers fumble the bag every now and again. I think the worst part, it truly is the wait times, the loading time on the soft reset. I guess it's not even a soft reset, huh? It's a hard reset. Quick Ball's gonna get him. Right now. Dude, I just want the clip. I want the clip, please. No, not bag. Pokemon Breloom. They're really buffing me up here. That was a big hit. Go ahead, keep flattering me. Okay. Let's do Giga Drain one more time. Or maybe two more times. But I want more than that, is to change up this soundtrack. We did Wii Sports, we've done Kirby, we did Donkey Kong. I'm scared to do Mario because last time I did Mario, I got DMCA'd for it. So let's do Hmm. There we go. Didn't even use Roost yet, huh? You think Duraludon is immune to being poisoned? Or I guess he's Archaludon now. Hey, there we go. We didn't get a level up on Weasel, though. Well, we did, just not enough. So let's do XP candies. 867. 3 if you count Clodsire. And... four if you count Floatzel. $868. And with that, we have finished catching all the Pokemon that we need in this game. We're going to keep Duraludon here, Breloom. Let's go get another Shroomish and just level him up real fast. So we can put a Breloom in the home. You know what they say, a Breloom in the home makes you feel safe. I don't know if they say that. When does Breloom evolve? It's like 25, right? Or is it 30? $23, even better. Where you at, my little mushroom man? Easy. Okay. Now boxes. Bag. There it is. Alright, so that'll be Breloom for the box. Let's see. Boxes. Put Breloom there. Alright, save. And to sword. I didn't actually do my homework like I said, but I will tomorrow since I don't stream on Thursdays. No! No, man! Maybe we can get Marshtomp. Maybe we get Marshtomp. Oh, there's a ground type. It's possible. It's possible. No. Alolan Doug Trio. Okay, well, oh, there's Stoutland. Alright, let's try to run through this as fast as we can. Cool. And Max Geyser, I guess. We're down to 5, ladies and gentlemen. 5 left. And 4 of them, well, 3 of them are completely up to random chance at this point. Swampert is such a good design. Easily top 10. Maybe even top 5. Who's this, Heatmore? Yerp. Water Pledge. Why do they give you the run option if you can't run? That's so mean. Another Water Pledge will do you in. Why do they keep using Wide Guard? Literally anything would be helpful. One damage is better than none damage. Okay. Interesting, we'll take it. Why me? Three Pokemon on our team are debatably weak to ground and you go after me? Does not make sense. Sick. Good job. Good job taking advantage of the AI's incompetence. We have 4 hearts. We're probably gonna lose 2 pretty quickly. Hey, we found him though. Swampert? No, I started with him, so I don't get to keep him. Oh, Dialga? Yeah, I had him saved. I went after him, I think, like 4 or 5 times yesterday. And about 3 times before that. I've been chasing Dialga for a little bit. Or do you mean on yours? Man. Yeah, I had it saved. But, oh good, I get to Dynamax when I don't have a Pokemon. That's so mean. Oh, word? Attacks are growing desperate. That's 2 down. His defense fell. Earth power. I believe is a special move. It's 3 down. Can we take Dialga down this turn? If Weezing is faster than Dialga, we win. And we're gonna lose. Why? Why, dude? Why? Why is Dialga so good? It doesn't make sense. Is it because he's the last one I need? Is that why? Why is he still here? Go home! I know, Zygarde took me like 5 tries. So, Zygarde does this really cool and neat thing where if you get him down to half, he'll essentially regen that lost half, and he will boost all of his stats by going from 50% to 100%. Okay. So, since I'm not streaming tomorrow, what I'm gonna do most likely is just run through DA on Shield until I either find Swampert, Marshtomp, or Lunala. If I find Lunala, I'm going to make sure to save it as one of my, like, revisitable. So then on Friday, we can finish the challenge. Or at least this chapter of the challenge. But literally all of them except for Zygarde, Dialga, and that might be it. I can't remember any other ones I've had like a really hard time. All of them have been like sub 3 tries. I feel like Dialga is just such a weird choice for it to be so good. Maybe it's because it's Steel type? I feel like Steel Dragon is really, really good defensively. Your only weaknesses are fighting and ground. Steel resists Dragon's weaknesses of Fairy, Dragon, and Ice. Let's go get this guy. I hope Lunala will be easier. I feel like as long as I have a dark type on the team, maybe a few, it'll be fine. A dark or a ghost type, actually. Go kitch. Go after this guy. Yo, did this just have, like, a riff from Jingle Bells in it? This is Mario Kart. Sorry, clown man. Clown boy. One round. We are not wasting time with Girder. The Rye Guy. What's up, dog? What's going on? We are 5, count 'em, 5 Pokemon away from finishing this chapter. We're gonna spend round 1 doing Amnesia. That's our first one out. Just got home from a double dip of doctor's appointments for my pop. Long morning. LOL, how's Poppy? Poppy's pretty good. Poppy's pretty good. No complaints. No complaints. Like I said, we're just 5, count 'em, 5 Pokemon away from being the very best, like no one ever was. Unfortunately, after Dialga, the last 4 Well, I guess technically 4. So it's total RNG whether I get Marshtomp, Swampert, and Lunala. It's total RNG. Once I get Marshtomp, I unlock the other 2 almost immediately. So we'll be fine. And I think we'll be done if I do a long stream on Friday, and if I get lucky, we will have this chapter done. Easy pickings, the 5 shall come easy peasy. So far, that is not the case. I've gotten Swampert twice in the starting for DA, which means he's not going to show up in the path. Neither is Marshtomp. And that was twice today. We've only done 2, and that was both of them today. We've been at Dialga for a little bit now. But I think this is going to be the one. We can just get our stuff together. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Imagine I say don't catch. Oh. Love the Swampy Boy. Best starter, in my opinion. He was also the first Pokemon I ever got to level 100. The shiny is also very good. And with that, we are at 869. And you know what? Before we go to Shield, because I have like another hour left, we're gonna go to the daycare real quick, get LGM sorted out. Yeah, let's do boxes. Just throw Dialga in there real fast. Let's get LGM and Herdier sorted. Actually, no. I'll do that offline. We don't need to stream that. That's not as important. Shield is important. Alright, while this loads up, I'm gonna go fill my water bottle. I will be right back. Don't worry, right guy. My drink is refreshed. All right, let's get to moving. Now, I have to admit, she is gonna yell at me because I left. Yeah. Anything is fine. So, unfortunately, this is not going to be Lunala or have Swampert. It's going to be a fairy type. I don't know who it is. One of the Tapus. It's me. I'm the Pokemon. Catch me. What? Max Steel Spike. I do want to get Raja. Low battery. Oh no. Oh. Good job. I think that was Relicanth. Good job, Relicanth. Well, we picked up Frostmoth. Let's just hope it's Tapu Bulu. Big old fish has been growing on you? Which one, Relicanth, or was there a bigger fish? I don't think Relicanth is that big, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Relicanth. I like his shiny. It's a very nice blue. Been using him from time to time. He's not bad for sure. Light screen. Let's... I want to burn through this fast. I think the way to go about these last four I think the way to go about these last 4 is find Lunala and then keep it until I get Swampert. Maybe? Maybe that's the play? Okay. Interesting. We're gonna go G-Max Capraja, and we're actually probably gonna catch it. I don't know, maybe. Wait, is this not G-Max Capraja? Gonna hammer arm. Pedal dance. Big Fant. Huge even. Get him. Get him with liquidation. Yeah. I didn't waste a move. From here. Because it's gonna be shiny. Alright, and then we take on this fairy. Tapu Bulu. What did I say? Although we did switch out for Seadra. Bulu is cool. I agree. I think he's underrated a little bit. And we get that grassy field out of here. Steel Spike the rest of them. Steel Spike them into oblivion. Off topic, speaking of oblivion, I played quite a bit of it, but I couldn't continue. I don't know, it's a cool game. I get why it's so wildly popular. And like the remaster looks amazing. I don't know, the stories just, I guess, aren't as good as Skyrim, I think. And like, it's not fair to judge a game by its successor, but I don't know. Also, like, it is wildly I guess shocking how good it is. And it came out 20 years ago compared to games that came out this year. Like, it feels like games now are focused on the graphics instead of the content, which is an insane take to have. Why would you pay $90 for a game that looks amazing if it's not gonna be fun to play? You know what I mean? One more should do. I think playing Oblivion just got me so nostalgic for Skyrim that it's why I started a new Skyrim save. I'm playing a wood elf who uses storm and illusion magic. It's been a long time since I ran an illusion build. I think Oblivion I might not stream. Skyrim I have in the past. I think I just need... So the thing is, like, it seems like to be successful with being a variety gamer, you need to really get your following on one thing and then move over. Because, like, you know, people come for the game and stay for the streamer. But it's not just like a one and done deal. No! Why? So I had to get a new PS5 so I can actually play PS5 games now. Gotcha. I will not be getting a PlayStation 5, nor the 6, nor the 7, nor any console, actually. The only console I can imagine myself getting is... Water. is the switches. Just because most games are like better on the PC, and my PC is capable of gaming. Now I'm not gonna get a 6. To be honest, I'm done after this one. Right. Sony has been losing my, I guess, patience with PlayStation. I'm just getting fed up with them. They have a lot of really good console exclusives, but you know, they're staying console. They're not, you know, console exclusive for a few years and then come into PC. Like, I think Spider-Man is maybe the only example of that. Like, I would love for a Bloodborne remaster. Unfortunately, it seems like the devs of Bloodborne are laughing at us, at us Bloodborne fans. It does seem, though, like the Switch 2 is gonna have a game that almost is like a successor to Bloodborne. It's gonna be called Dustbloods. And it looks pretty good. Depending on the price, I might get it. No thanks. I wasn't. I was just spamming A. Gross bear, anyway. I think that 3D did Pokemon a lot of good, but it did do some Pokemon dirty, and unfortunately I think Beartic is one. Beartic was on my Gen 5 team, like my original Gen 5 team. He was good, he looked fine. And then they put him in 3D and he got dunked on. You know what? While this is running, I'm a little chilly. I'm gonna go get a sweater. Howbeit I have to lurk ski. I got to dive into this VOD. Ooh, get him. Good luck with your VOD. I'll just be here. Not getting Lunala. Or Swampert. Would it actually be faster if I started knocking my own team out in round 1? I think so. I'm not at a point where I need to grind XP candies anymore. Yep, make me more powerful. Man, we almost won. Well, we almost lost, which is what I wanted. I think if I attack Goregeist this week, we'll probably go after Blaziken, and then we're done. We can start over. Or you'll go after Beartooth. This round is it. Suicune, can you please hit Blaziken? That's 3 down. So if I see no Marshtomp or Swampert, and the final boss is not one of Lunala's types, I think I'm just gonna throw the game and start over. That way I can actually get a new set. Perfect. Yes, please. Anything's fine. Okay. Odd team. But we'll run it. Nope. Who's that water type? Nah. We'll go ground. And then I'll start attacking our team. I'm going rogue. We'll do Pyukumuku. Ooh. We've got a very water team. Wow. knock him right out. This Pukamuka makes the most sense. Pukamuka makes the most sense because he's under half, so it'll do double damage. One down, we're about to get two. That's three. They done. They done. It's silly how they will never target me for attacking them. Like, I'm being the worst teammate right now. Minus special attack and speed. No, I won't get. Well, you can't do damage anyways. Oh, good. Was he able to use thunder on me because I was in the sky and not near the lightning rod? Yeah, baby! That was less than 15 minutes. That was great. Actually, I think we did 2 in 15 minutes. Oh, could be it. We also have a water. And it's Poliwrath. Does surely Machamp, or not Machamp, Hitmonchan has Iron Fist, right? Inner folk. Oh, Iron Fist is possible. I guess I didn't realize Fire Punch was so bad. Alright. Let's actually throw a ball at this guy, too. This one's gonna be shiny. Yeah, we just want him on the team. No, I meant to hit weakness policy. Literally no point in Hitmonchan having the wise glasses. Yeah, we're gonna max flare just to speed it up. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that this could be. I'm just really hoping it's the Psychic type we need. Solid. And we'll use Power Up Punch. Unfortunate. Yuxi, I'm on your team. I'm on your team this time. Close. Let's power up Punch Crustle. Try to get him off the board. Okay, that works too. Very nice. Yeah, well, I'm gonna call it for today because I have to get ready to leave. So, with that, I will catch you all on Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who did, I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great Thursday. And I'll see you back here Friday around noon 30ish. Noon. Peace.